Hi everyone, so today I'm doing a oracle reading on the run up to the 11.11 gateway so that we can see what today's energy holds, and I'm going to be using the energy oracle by Sandra and Taylor. We're going to be using the power animal and the Osho Zen and the Archangel Michael deck. So today is all about the Ace of Wands, which is, the energy around it is creation, invention, enterprise, the powers which result in these, principle, beginning, source, birth, family, origin, the beginning of enterprise according to another account, such as money, fortune, inheritance. So this is kind of good. After the other energy that we had the other days, it's moving towards something more positive. So I'm just checking that's still working. Okay, so we want a reading to focus on the energy today for the Ace of Wands. So Spirit, can you give us the message for this day leading up to the 11.11 gateway? What do we need to know in terms of how we can support the Divine Masculine or ourselves or the union? What energies are related to this Ace of Wands card? Thank you. So I'm going to shuffle now. Let's raise up. Okay. Are we still going? Yep. So I'm just checking the... I didn't sleep very well last night. I was actually in a Skype conversation with a friend for like 5 hours, but it's a very productive relationship, and so anyway, let's just focus on the cards. Let's have the energy for the Ace of Wands for today. What are the messages, ideas that we need to understand, accept, transmute, help us to manage the energy? Thank you. Okay, so can we have the first card, please, related to the Ace of Wands, the energy, the 11.11 gateway, the Divine Feminine can use these lessons, ideas, insights, messages. Thank you. What's the first card, please? The first card is that one. Okay. And the next card, please. We have another card, please. Oh! Okay, so okay, 6 cards. Bottom of the deck, we have man holding a coin. 9, it's a 9 card. And just say we've got the meanings, inheritance, start of the business, money, fortune. That's very good then. So man holding a heart, actually. He's holding a heart. So this is in relation to new beginnings, the beginning of the powers that's result, principle, beginning, source, birth, family, origin. So new beginnings, heart, new beginnings in the heart area. So that could be new balance, new relationship, renewed passion. There's a little heart on his leg which I've never seen before. Can't really see what it says on there, but it's like he's scraped his knee and he's been through the brambles to get to his love, to this place under this tree. Okay, so the first card we have is hostilities. Okay, so 2 and a 6, so the hostilities it's like he's through the brambles, he's got through, he's taken off his helmet there, or he's ready to put it on, but it's like, I feel like he's taken it off. He's been through the hostilities. We then have this card again, which fell in the same position, I think it was the day before, yesterday, still weighing up the options because there's still things going on, but obviously getting clearer because he's spent more time focusing on these. Then we've got the moon, the goddess of the moon, 5 and 2, which is again is about going in, tapping into your intuition, communicating with your higher self, and bringing up some of the things that are blocking it with the moon. This is the 5D, and then we've got the 3D here. 3D, there's going to be victory, so that's 10, so that's the victory card. Now the third chakra, Archangel Shamuel, this is about power, so that's the 10, completion. So making decisions from a place of power. So these are feeding down here. There's been hostilities, so there has been victory in the 3D. So there's these choices, these options that were going around in the 5D, now being made based on empowered decisions, a sense of empoweredness. And then we've got the door to spirit, which is a lovely card. So the door to spirit is, connecting with your intuition. So the next thing we're going to do, Archangel Michael is going to clarify what we need to understand. Clear. So, Archangel Michael, please can we have the clarification cards to help us understand these cards, this journey, this story today. I also had the weirdest dream of being in a car, and there was all these, not all together, but these random pregnant women just standing in the road. Like one was on a zebra crossing, and she was in pink, and then there's this big, bump of her belly. And she was just standing like as if she was reading a map, and she didn't know where but she was just standing on the zebra crossing, so like my car didn't know whether to go or not. Obviously I went round her, but I found it quite annoying and that she would risk her life like that. And then there was another woman who seemed drunk, and she was on the road and just not caring if there was cars behind. It's very strange. So cars are direction, or the direction of your life. And then I've had recurring theme where I go round, take the slip road, but it's the slip road for the bus, so I'm behind the bus and I'm not supposed to take the slip road. I have to go a little bit further and actually turn on the car junction. So cars are all about direction and which way you're going, and then you look at the symbols and see what they mean for you. So I really have to look at what these pregnant women mean. I think it's, obviously pregnant ideas, pregnant projects. It's like, am I not focused on where I'm going with my projects? Am I just not really, because there's the map, she didn't know what direction. So yeah, seems to make sense that I need to really drill down on that. Perhaps this 1111 Gateway is giving me clues as to what I need to do. And I'm hopefully get the insight when I'm washing up or something. Okay, these three want to stay, so 1, 2, we'll put that one at the bottom. So here, use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles, new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help with this situation. Okay, so again, that could fit in with the theme of, obviously, yes, creation. Use your imagination. So that fits in lovely with the theme of today. So we're asking for creation and ideas and imagination. And again, that can come from the heart. You know, being in tune with your heart space. And then the card under that is the Daughter Romance. So the Divine Masculine is asking, how can I get creative in terms of moving forward? Okay, so this card is attention to dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Thank you for tucking me into bed and at night and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide and healer. Please allow me to understand this situation on a spiritual level and give me guidance. So we're in the 5D here. So these is hostilities. So it could be hostilities towards yourself by, you know, not knowing which way to go with the projects. But there's something that's blocking, and the dreams are helping you to understand. So that's maybe why I slept in quite late, because these dreams, I've only just woken up from them. Oh, right, so here we have the adjacent possibilities. This card here, God is in charge. So this makes sense. So allow God to allow God to guide you in making those decisions. Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. So yeah, it's really wanting the answers, and he's handing it over to God. God is in charge. You can't do this with your mind. You have to let God lead the way. So the next one is believe and trust. Before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage and confidence. So again, believe and trust in your intuition and know that all these dark fears, hostilities, they're being sorted out by God who's in charge, and just believe and trust and have that faith that things will get sorted in the best, fairest way. And here we have make a commitment. So there will be a commitment to understanding this issue, to God, to one's higher spirit. And as a result of that, there will be a victory. So commitment to self. So again, look out for the energies here. And there's particularly in the 3D, ask, what am I committing to? So for me, with my dreams, with the pregnant women walking around, I'm going to be trying to understand, what do I need to make a commitment to in terms of these ideas, the giving birth to. What am I giving birth to? Asking those kinds of questions. So making a commitment to understand today what you need to do. So notice any dreams that you've been given. And again, be gentle with yourself. Now this came out the other day with the sacral chakra for a reading. These two come out together. Be gentle with yourself. This is your self-empowerment, and when you're not gentle with yourself, this is where you get hit in the solar plexus. If people say nasty things, or if you tell yourself nasty things, the solar plexus gets it. So it's the most vulnerable area in the human being. And I think I told you guys the other day that one of my things I uncovered was, in a past life, I used to get hit in the stomach by my husband in the 14th century. So, and then even as a child in the playground, a little boy came up to me and punched me in the stomach and winded me. So it's a very sensitive area. So be gentle with yourself. Anything you do direct towards yourself that's not kind or loving is going to feel like a kick in the stomach or a punch in the stomach. And this is where babies are, you know, these pregnant women, obviously in women, pregnancy, so there's a connection with the solar plexus today very strongly, and self-empowerment and being gentle with yourself, nurturing. So Archangel Michael says, be gentle with yourself. Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentleness, nurturing, love in everything I think, speak, do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. So be gentle with yourself. Do not beat yourself up about anything. And if you feel that from your divine masculine, send in the golden love and light. Fill it out like this, you know. And send in the golden light to release any feelings of disempowerment. And the next card we have is spend more time outdoors, the door to spirit. Thank you for motivating me to spend more time outdoors and for helping me release, relax and enjoy connecting with nature. So if you can't get outdoors, just go meditate and imagine you are outdoors. The door to spirit, so connect with spirit through there and also with nature. It is the door to spirit, so connecting with spirit and nature. And then at the bottom here, this is your life's purpose. So what we're building up to now is stepping into our life's purpose. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. Okay, so this is great. So life's purpose, stepping into mission, whatever that is. Sometimes we think we know what it is, but sometimes it's just going on the journey so it gets revealed. Come to the Osho Zen now. Clear. And see what cards come out for that. And then hopefully we'll get a bit more clarity. So hopefully I will sum up at the end what the message is. I'm a little bit foggy today because of the 5-hour marathon session in Skype. Okay, Spirit, so can we have the clarifying cards, please, for this journey? What we need to understand to help us to move forward, and give us the tools for today to move forward in the journey of love, twin flame, divine union. Way. Okay, 1, 2, 1 down there. Okay, so we've got 3 connecting, and the bottom of the deck we've got comparison. Okay, so comparing before and after the 11.11 gateway. This is what we want to do. So the first card is We Are the World. And that is in relation to the 5D hostilities, paying attention to your dreams. And the Victory, making a commitment. So once you make a commitment to your world, the world you want, your life's purpose, things begin to streamline and the universe begins to move in a direction. But when you can't make these decisions, it's a little bit difficult for the universe to know which way to go. And then we've got the Miser card here. So this is about holding on to your treasures, perhaps of the past, ideas. But God is in charge, and God will help you make those decisions about what things to let go of. It seems to be, yeah, hoarding this finance. And don't forget, we're focusing on the Ace of Wands today, which is about inheritance, money, fortune. So the fear that's, blocking you is about holding on to what you've already built up in your life. But obviously God is in charge and will take necessary action to help you get to a space where you're in alignment with your life's purpose. And so you might be berating yourself for not taking enough action or for holding on to these ideas too long, so you need to be gentle with yourself during this transition at the moment. So that's what the Divine Masculine needs us to do, is to send compassion and loving light so that they feel okay to move on. Then we've got the Awareness card, which is connecting with Believe and Trust and the Goddess of the Moon with the intuition. There's a growing awareness of spirit and the connection with nature, the connection with the divine and the all. So that's really good, because that awareness, without awareness nothing can happen. It's only through awareness that we begin to connect the dots and understand what's happening, and a greater awareness that you're on this earth for bigger things than just romance or love. There's a bigger mission going, and you have been divinely recruited for a mission greater than yourself, greater than the union. But the two energies together, you are more powerful. And so we're going to do the spirit animal. This is the Power Animal Oracle card by Stephen D. Farmer. Okay, clear. So Spirit, what do the power animals want us to know with this Ace of Wands? What are the spirit realm animals? What is their message? What energy and quality do we need to bring down into the 3D today so that we can be like this animal with its qualities in nature? So this is connecting with nature, as Spirit wants us to do today. There's nothing more natural than a wild animal. Okay, so can we have a message from the animals, please? Thank you. We'll have another one. What do the power animals want us to be like? Who do we need to emulate? Whose natural energy do we need to emulate today? Okay, at the bottom of the deck we've got the Deer, Pathfinder. Trust your instincts, a guide to guide you through this situation. So yeah, this is the full moon card here, awareness. Trust your instincts, go with the flow, your natural GPS. That's the Deer. So what do we have here? We have the Otter, let go of control. Yes, God is in charge, as we've said. So, you know, when they float on the water, they look so blissful, where they're just floating, letting the tide take them, and they just move through the water. They're also very, very wise. And then we've got the butterfly, transformation, get ready for a breakthrough. So that's lovely. So when we do allow Spirit to flow through us, we get nearer to breakthroughs through awareness, greater awareness, and we allow Spirit and God to do their work through us, because the breakthrough is going to be in alignment with this purpose. And if you compare, you know, this wood here is very rigid, and then you've got this bamboo which is flexible with the wind, and it allows creativity. So it's the bottom of the Osho Zen. So creation, which is the essence of the Wands card today. So today really is about creation, allowing things to come through, new birth, new ideas, new solutions, revelations. So lots of really, really good messages today. So let's all focus on the commitment to being guided, being especially gentle with ourselves, because if we beat ourselves up, we stifle the creative energy. So we need to really just breathe in that gorgeous golden light, trusting in nature and the daughters and Spirit too. So breathing today, I think, is a good thing. Breathing and being vigilant of any messages through your dreams. So for me, I've got lots of creative fodder to work on today, with the images of the pregnant women and the roads and their demeanour. What does it mean, and what do I need to do to step up to the plate to get this going? And I would say the same to you, Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines, if you're watching. The world is in your hands. Okay, so that is all for today. We've got 30 minutes on the clock, and so it's commitment. Be gentle with be gentle and aligning with your purpose. So this is great. Leading up to 11.11, this is really good timing. And then we've got the bottom of the deck. These two kitties. This is what we want. So have a great day. Namaste. Thank you very much.